Well, good morning, Newcastle, and very pleasant welcome to Newswatch Morning. And your work waking up to the heat. And as we got up early to get our drinks and get ready for this day, it is hot. It was hot then. It's going to get hotter now. And plenty of liquids on tap today. That'll be the main calling of the day. Air conditioning, stay cool. Don't let yourself at all get caught up in overexertion, or it's going to be that warm. We're inviting everybody here onto our set, and that takes care of that button. And a couple more buttons to go, and we'll be set. Interesting times as we work on doing some things to help the community grow, and there will be an editorial coming on a united community and what it means for success, because there's definitely a missing the boat today on what a united community comes from. And we have a few I'll call them the mod squad, so that they don't, we'll name them. The mod squad thinks that they're in charge of other people's businesses, and we'll talk about that and quite a bit more. Now, the train is on the tracks, and Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle.
You forward. Tired of being stuck in the house and relying on others to take you places? Let ACTS be your professional driving service. Did you know that ACTS is more than just medical transportation? From trips to shopping, beauty salons, work, and play, ACTS is here to get you there. We offer special low fares for senior citizens and passengers with disabilities. No income restrictions. For more info, give us a call or check out our website. ACTS, moving you forward.
Well, we're back, and now let's get to some of the top stories. And one of the things that we have to mention today is the heat. It's already 73 degrees in Newcastle, 94% humidity. And as I'm coming to you in this studio, it is stuffy. We're under a heat advisory, and that's stretching all the way through till Saturday night. I mean, Angelo, excuse me, there's Bobby. Just to give you some idea, there was a fundraiser, and I had to be a dad, and sometimes that's what you're doing. Okay, so that being the case, I wanted to advise you on what's going on. And she walked inside the building. Okay, here is your heat advisory information, and there. That's as up to date as you could get, and the hazardous weather outlook today and tonight. They're saying that, well, when it gets this hot, they're saying that the possibility of bad water, or bad air storms, that all exists. So I wanted to make sure that all that stuff got out for you before we got to the top stories of the day, and make sure that you stay hydrated. Make sure that you're in good shape. Check on the elderly. Check on the pets, young children. It is hot. Now, this is in from Sharon Regional Medical Center. They've got 4 new specialists, and they're absolutely phenomenal. Check out NCTV45 Your Health for that information. And I apologize, this was out of order, but hey, drink plenty of fluids, avoid outdoor activities, stay in air conditioning as much as possible. Never leave your children inside parked cars, vehicles, or pets inside vehicles. It's everything we've said before and much more. And you can tell it's really hot. Going through a couple reminders. Holy Spirit Festival will be the 7th through the 10th. And CYO Basketball Reunion, October 20th, 5 p.m. Next meeting, 7 o'clock. St. Camilla's, and that'll be on the 29th of Monday. Now, I feel like I'm lacking a little energy here because of the heat. Let's take this break and let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner. And here's a news flash. Just up, Bucks lose 6-5. I mean, now the doubleheader with The Yankees, they win both of them, 5-1 and 6-2. Cleveland wins 6-3 over Detroit, and San Francisco beats the Mets. So let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner report and see what's cooking today. We'll be right back.
Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner. Well, the Battle of Pennsylvania begins. Philadelphia at Pittsburgh. That's a 7 o'clock start. Kansas City, they'll be at Cleveland. Now, elsewhere, a 2 o'clock start. San Diego at Chicago. Colorado takes on the New York Yankees. That's a 7 o'clock start. And Boston will be at Baltimore at 7. Now, the White Sox will be at Tampa Bay. Toronto will be at Detroit. St. Louis will be at Cincinnati. Washington, they'll be at Atlanta. Texas will be at Houston in another in-state battle. Oakland will be at Minnesota. Milwaukee will be at Arizona. Miami will be at the Dodgers. The Angels will be at Seattle, and the late game features the Mets at, yes, the San Francisco Giants. Now that was the Cedars Sports Corner report. Go over to Cedars. It'll be nice and cool inside with the air conditioning. You'll get some great cold beverages and some
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummins, owner operator. Penn, Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498-4760. Now, it's time to get to a few things that are going on today, and for that, I don't really have any answers as to why, but I'm going to give this to you. Okay, everybody knows this is the weekend for the Fireworks Festival, and every year, Rockin' the River Wounded Warriors of PA and Touch a Truck. Now, I've talked to several people, and I can't say that I've seen any press coverage about the weekend here, other than what we've done here on NCTV45, and we've had to dig for this. Tonight, Rockin' the River Wounded PA Warrior Project, Touch a Truck. Whatever Touch a Truck is. I don't know. So, that's there. Now, with that, okay, I want to make this clear, so I'm going to go through, and we just had this conversation this morning as I was having, well, I had an iced tea this morning because it was way too hot to have anything else. We talked about who was going to be downtown. Now, there are bands tonight down here, and those bands are, and wow, I wanted to read them to you as we were counting those, and not there, and I will check one more place for you. But there are 5 bands downtown tonight that include Scream, okay, and okay, here we go. One more. This is how much stuff. You know, a lot of times people look at what's coming into our newsroom, and there's a lot. Now, with this, okay, let's get to the 5 local bands. And I said there were 5 this morning. Midnight Blues, Scream, Major Morgan. That's the one I forgot. Angel Blue and the Prophets. And Fireworks. That is all tonight. Fireworks at 10. We had not gotten any release on Saturday. This is independent. This Wounded Warrior of PA, this is independent of tomorrow's activities. Now, last night, as I was, we went to Pizza Hut here, and you know, and I have a lot of great friends that are in the building that work there. And on the way back through, I ran into Shelly McConnell. Now, she is from Dawn Services, and she was measuring out for the booths. Here's what I was able to put together. Number one, they had moved the police sign down to the Diamond. Now, I hadn't seen that happen all week. Okay. Number two, with respect to doing that, okay, also, okay, I asked her how many vendors. She said about 80. And she said that she would send me a press release in the morning, and tomorrow at 6 a.m. they were going to block off traffic. Hopefully I will have a traffic pattern for you and everything for the morning news. Now, as we continue on with Newswatch, I wanted to make sure that you knew about that, and that was open, because this is we have not gotten a lot of press releases on this subject, and I feel bad that you couldn't be informed any more than what I'm giving you. This is the bottom line on, once again, what's going on. So when we get that, it may be on the morning show, okay, as I'm checking things, and we'll get it out to you quickly. So that's that information. And there are a lot of things going on this weekend, and the only thing I'm going to caution you on is the heat. The heat is going to be a definite factor in what's happening. So let's take a look at Lawrence County 45 weather. And it's warm, folks. I mean, when I got out of the car, it's already 74 degrees at 7 o'clock. 94% humidity, and it's cooking. As for radar, here you go. When we take a look, there's Mansfield. You go straight across. There's not really even any ground clutter in Newcastle, Lawrence County. And when you look at this little plus under the Y in Youngstown, we're under the G and the S right there. So you can see the contained to the southern half of Lawrence County is the ground clutter and the fog. Otherwise, you're not getting anything. Now, let's take a look at Lawrence County 45 weather. We'll be right back.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after last night's partly cloudy low of 73, how are we looking? Radar locally clear, nationally clear, and get ready for the heat. Sunshine will abound through this whole thing. So all sun temperatures. Sunny, hot, 92 today. Now, you're going to have a heat index every day. Friday night, partly cloudy, 76. Not a good sleeping night. Saturday, sunny, hot, 92. Saturday night, partly cloudy, 74. Sunday, sunny, hot, we're going to call it 90. because of that heating, chance of showers. Now, Sunday night, 65. Chance of showers is 50%. So you're going to start out with sunshine on Sunday, and gradually towards Sunday night, you're going to get rain. Monday is your day that it's beautiful. Sunny and 80. Monday night, partly cloudy, 58. Tuesday, mostly sunny, 78. Tuesday night, partly cloudy, 57. Wednesday, sunshine and 80. So if you get through that Friday, Saturday, Sunday night comes the showers, you're setting up for a great week next week. This is Lawrence.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Going Sons Sales and Service.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday night comes the showers. You're setting up for a great week next week. This is Lawrence.
Inch cut batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micko and Sons, 724-652-60. Going Sons Sales and Service.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday night comes the showers.
Is a premier
You're setting up for a great week. This is Lawrence.
Inch cut
They
batteries
say
by
open
Oregon.
Thursday, Friday,
They'll
and
service
Saturday,
at your home
and
or their
features
shop.
a variety of
Service
fine
specials start
wines,
as low as $69.
and
Call Jim
also
Micko and Sons,
Newcastle fine
7-
food. Vente say for the very best. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
Newcastle's Brothers Market, where you can get a money order, transfer money, pay bills, and play the lotto too. There's milk, juice, pop, and more. Yes, at two convenient locations, 1308 West State Street and 835 Moravia Street in Newcastle, where your business is always appreciated. Brothers Market, the market just right for you. And let's at this point recap, because I think this stuff is kind of important. First of all, dangerous heat. The heat indices will be up to 105 over the next few days, and that is, you're dealing with Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, where you'll have that type of heat issue. So make sure that you really drink plenty of water, get out there, make sure that you don't leave pets, young kids in the car. All this very, very important, as it is going to be warm, and just unbelievably warm over these next days. Now, with that, there are a lot of carnivals, festivals that we've been telling you about, and I'm going to name them. Make sure you get to a pool, make sure you stay cool, Today, 1 to 3, and it's probably going to be inside. It's the Grandkids Carnival at Challenges. Tonight is Rockin' the River for the PA Wounded Warriors. 5 bands, fireworks. It's going to be a good time. Just make sure that you stay hydrated. I'm not going to, here's an unofficial statement. Be careful on what you eat. Because when it's this hot, you eat something, it might not agree with you. I'm just saying, after the sun goes down, maybe you feel a little more comfortable about eating something, as it is terribly warm. Tomorrow, the Freedom Fair Fireworks Festival, and we are getting updated information. I saw Miss McConnell last night. She informed me that there are 80 vendors. They had moved the Newcastle PD sign down to the Diamond to alert people of the fireworks festival. There hasn't been anything that I know of in press releases in that way. There are 80 vendors. They are having several other type things, but the 5 bands are coming from Rockin' with the River. I haven't heard about the entertainment or the vendors with that. And also tomorrow, the Eden Valley Community Day Festival, Christmas in the Park. And remember, during the fireworks festival, they're going to be up at the Historical Society, and they'll have an ice cream social. Now, today, Caroline on the lawn, in the quad, out at Westminster. In case of bad weather, they'll move it to Memorial Chapel. I don't know if Memorial Chapel, forgive me, I don't know if that's air conditioned, and thus, that's a great thing to go to at noon, have a picnic lunch. I'm just concerned. I'm concerned about, as this was issued twice with these heat indices, and I put it out, and it's concerning to me because of this weather. Let me give you some idea right now what they're saying as far as the heat and what they think the heat indexes will be moving forward. Now, first of all, dangerous heat is over much of the U.S. Okay. Right now, okay, they're saying 7:30, which is in a few minutes. And I'm looking at the last time they updated this. It's 74. They're saying that the heat index at 7:30 will be 88. At 8 o'clock, 89. And by 10 o'clock this morning, the feels like temperature will be 97 degrees. That's by 10 o'clock. By noon, 102. By 5 o'clock, 105. Now this is right in the time for Rockin' the River. Okay. 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock. It stays at 105, goes down to 104, 101 at 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock tonight, 98. And 10 p.m., 96. That's when the fireworks will take place. That is the heat index, that what it feels like outside. That's why, as we tell you about these things, I'm stressing, please don't leave kids, pets, even an aerosol can in the car is not a good idea. Make sure that you leave the windows cracked a little bit. It's just going to be that warm, folks. I'm really, really stressing it. I really want you to understand that. Now, we're going to take a break and go to these sponsors. We'll be right back.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them a Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around. Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Now, make sure that you stay tuned for the morning show. We'll be talking about the traffic patterns and everything in the downtown with respect to these functions that are going on. Very important. We'll go over some of the things happening this weekend, plus all the other things we'll have in store for you. Now, as I leave you today, it's time to get to that little ditty. And make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend. We will be on at different times live. Spread the word about what's going on and anything you have to know about the heat, the weather, and that information that becomes very, very important. And you know, I can't say enough about making sure that you stay cool, and very, very important today. Now tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure you drink a lot of nice cold water. I think that's the best thing to have on a day like today. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Up now is Barbara Mandrell, and Wish You Were Here. Have a great day, Newcastle. We'll be back at you in a little bit.